Live? All right, here we go again for round two. As normal people, we want to read through our sponsors real quick. We got Hero Haven, just for everything they do for the vets and whatnot, and first responders is amazing. Heartland Hardware and Appliance out of Brandon, South Dakota, George and Hayward in Iowa. Fulkins Brothers Trucking for everything they do for us and racing in general. Kaiser Aluminum Wheels, Turn 2 Lodge down in Knoxville. Houston Speedway. S2F for start to finish, another streaming service with Power Eye, and we've never pulled up what they got going on this week, but we'll worry about that another day. My Race Pass, very important to have if you're into racing. Morning Sun Marketplace, Rick and Sue Fritz run that out in Pennsylvania. Mount Tabor Cabinetry with Chris Fissel out in Pennsylvania also, and Rapid Graphics out of Rock Rapids. What are you looking for, bud? You look lost and confused.
I need a pin.
A pen, I have one right here. Look at me go. Well, Bud thought of a note. So anyways, here in just a minute, Bud's writing.
I can't do two things at once.
You can't do two things at once. Okay, now
Here we
push
go.
the button to start the podcast. There you go.
Well, you know that much, huh?
Yeah, I know you got to push the little thingy over there.
Hey, we're back at Hoagie's Garage with part two tonight. I think we can just, I'm just going with, hey, champ, how's it going tonight?
It's going great.
I think the next shirt should just be, hey, champ, or
Right.
call me champ, something like that.
They-
We got two different styles of Knoxville National Champion shirts being
I-
made. So
Well, I think they're out there already, ain't they?
Yeah, they're out they're not done being printed yet, but you can order them.
We can order them. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, in case you don't know, we do have Ryan Timms on, but you should definitely know that if you're follow racing at all. So.
But yeah, because when we were in Knoxville, we did say hi to you. Whether or not you remember even us congratulating you down there, because you about 5,000 people probably said congratulations to you. But I know Kirsty was already talking to your designer to get T-shirts made. After like the post-race interview and the podium was all up front there in the one barn. After that she was already getting shirts ordered or made up. So
That's awesome. That's awesome.
and I don't blame her,
Yeah.
even a little bit. So
I
how
like
many
your-
interviews do you think you've done so far? You even keeping track?
Probably, I don't know, 5 to 10, somewhere in there.
So we could be up to 10.5 now after ours.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, but not as many as I expected, but I love doing them. So.
That's awesome.
That's good.
That's awesome. I'm gonna steal one of Toad's questions because he told me what one of them was. But what did you do all of Thursday and all of Friday?
Great.
Let's see, Thursday and Friday both. I slept till probably noon, and then
Did you say slept till noon?
yeah, it's just I'm a late sleeper.
Yep.
Obviously.
when I can be, but no, I went and watched the races, and I didn't do anything really. I think I did some autograph signing on Thursday, and then watched the race, hung out with all my friends were there from like my childhood friends from micros and stuff. So I just hung out with them whenever I had free time, and then we just kind of hung out, talked, watched the races, and then after the races I left immediately and went straight home both nights.
That's awesome.
Weren't overdoing it anyhow. Nothing wrong with that.
No,
Hanging out with your childhood friends. I mean that's probably the most relaxing and best part of the whole thing.
yeah, it is. It's the second to racing, and would be hanging out. For me, second to racing would be hanging out with my friends and family, and it's just nice, to have everyone, all the people I consider like my best friends and close friends there, for them to be there to watch it and just hang out with them. It's great, and it's actually funny at Oski, I for whatever reason, just woke up in a bad mood. I was in a terrible mood all day, and then we started racing. I went almost last quick, and then we had a terrible heat race, and I was just not having a good time at all. And then I went over and hung out with Dylan Waxdahl, who I consider one of my closest friends.
Oh, that's your best friend is Dylan? What the heck?
He was racing the 305 there, and I just went over and goofed around with them for 10, 20 minutes, and then I was back in a good mood, and I ended up racing a really good race.
Yeah. Now we gotta give Dylan credit. Wait till next time we see him.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Sunday night.
I would assume you're probably coming back up Sunday for Huset's or not?
Yeah, I'll be there Sunday.
Okay.
Jackson Saturday.
Dylan's in the run for 305 championship. He's leading, so that's really cool. He's his last comment to me was, "But it's like getting real now."
Yeah.
So I don't even.
Last time I talked to him about that, he was pretty stressed out about it, or freaked out about it.
Yeah.
So it's cool to see him doing that.
Yeah, that's awesome. I agree. That's great. Now when you had your family-owned car, he kind of helped with tires or something for a year or half a year, didn't he?
Yeah, we met each other. He was literally just a drunk fan one night after I used to race when I was 14 or 15. Walked up to me, told me congrats, and then we started talking and became really close. And every time I went to see Falls, we'd go hang out, and we were going through tire guys left and right, and the guys would come, and then they didn't like it, and then they'd leave. I asked Dylan, I don't remember what he was doing at the time. I think he was working for his family, like his uncle or something maybe,
Yeah.
and I think he was actually planning on trying to go race that year, but he dropped everything to move out to Oklahoma and be the tire guy on our 5T team for the whole year, and he was definitely one of the best tire guys we had there, and he was just great help, such a hard worker, and always a good attitude.
No, you can tell us the truth if you want. You don't have to brag Dylan up like this. I mean, what the heck? Just in case he's listening,
Oh, no,
I might have to stay in the push truck Sunday night. I'm going to go over there and say hi. But
that's pretty awesome. That's good to hear that, a good local Midwest guy was working his butt off, because that's what I think of Midwest guys. So
Yeah.
that's good to hear.
Yep.
So
what have you been doing today? Anything fun or anything, or just working on the car, or where are you at right now?
I'm at the shop right now. When you guys called me, we just got done doing stuff today, so I was getting ready to go to Chili's. But now I'm talking to you guys, and when I get done here, I'm going to go to Chili's.
Oh, great. So he's going to cut us off short, bud, because he's hungry.
Yeah. No, you guys are fine. But, no, I cleaned the trailer out today, and then Marty got the other car, not the Knoxville car. That car's retired. He got the other car ready, and then we're getting everything ready for Jackson.
I think I did hear you say on another different. You ain't even washing the Knoxville car; it's just getting put away.
Yep, it's still just sitting there in the shop, dirty.
Yep. Nothing wrong with that. At least there's no beer through all of the top of it like the rest of them guys do.
Yeah.
So now you live in Rapid now, right? Most of the time.
Yeah, pretty much full time. I think I've been home. Once Volusia started, I've been home 2 times for about a week each time. So pretty much full time up here.
Okay. So then do you live? Is there a place in the shop, or do you got a place? You live with Shane, or how does that work out there for you?
Shane has a buddy. He's known forever. His name's Jesse Horst, and he has a house about 5-10 minutes away from Shane's shop, and he got divorced, and so he had the house. He got a girlfriend, moved in, and then he just had the house sitting there. No one was using it, so me and Marty and the whole team besides Shane moved into it, and we just
No, so you're hanging out with the team then on a regular basis. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So you want me? I'll keep going.
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
letting you go,
So,
and you got them.
How do you like it out there? It's got to be a little different than Oklahoma.
Yeah, it is. It's really nice out here. I do like it a lot. The hills and trees are great. It's change of scenery from Oklahoma big time. But I really enjoy it out here. I like Oklahoma a lot better, but you're not gonna be. It's hard to beat home.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, home is always home. It don't matter.
Right, right. So, but this is, I can't ask for a better place to stay at.
So have you got to do like Mount Rushmore or any of that sort of thing while you're out there yet, or you ain't had time yet being the racing season's going?
Yeah, we went and saw Mount Rushmore one day, earlier in the year. I think before the race season, maybe. I don't remember. It was a while ago, but we went out there and saw it and did the whole museum and everything, and that was really neat. I've never seen Mount Rushmore before.
Yep.
And then just recently, we went up like through what was it called, the Needles?
Oh yeah, Needles Highway.
Yeah, yeah, and drove all through there and did some sightseeing, and it's beautiful up in that area.
Well, look at it. Well, let's put it this way: you're from Oklahoma originally. I'm from Leicester, so I'm like 5 hours from Rapid City. We've seen Mount Rushmore the same amount of times, and I've been there once.
I think I was there as a little kid, and I don't remember it. And I've been there once with my own kids. So.
Yeah.
So, you ever, Shane, got any
Yeah.
side by sides or anything you can go ride in the trails with? They say that's a lot of fun out there. I've kind of wanted to do that over the years now, but I want to do a lot of things. I never get them done, but.
Yeah, no, I haven't done any of that. He doesn't have any side by sides to ride around on, but we're so busy most of the time. We just kind of do stuff at the shop and then get from 5 to 6, and then the rest of the evening to go do whatever. Go play golf or basketball. Those are my go-to things to go do, and then I got a girlfriend out here now, so I spend a lot of my off time with her.
No, they're no groupies are disappointed now. Ryan's got a girlfriend. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a side by side either, but I thought it'd be fun to go out there sometime and rent one and just go for a ride and see if I can get lost.
A lot of people that go up.
I rode a snowmobile up in Deadwood for the first time. That was pretty fun.
Did you get it stuck, or did you keep going?
No, it wasn't even. It was like just when the snow was melting and everything, so the snow wasn't very thick. But it wasn't ideal snowmobiling conditions, but it was still a lot of fun.
Still a lot of fun.
I've done that twice, bud.
Yep.
2 times I've been there and done that. So I'm one up on Ryan. On one thing in life, I'm one up on Ryan.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I'm counting it as a win. I'm just saying.
Right.
I'm going to go back to, obviously, the first person that shook your hand was Kyle Larson. If you had anybody to be the first person to shake your hand that wasn't Kyle Larson, who would it be?
Boy, that's a tough one, bud.
I don't know. I'd say probably a Wolfgang or Steve Kinzer.
Yep.
I mean, if I could pick anybody, I'd pick probably Doug Wolfgang or Steve Kinzer, one of them two.
Well, that's the best part about being on our podcast. We can say whatever, you can say whatever you want. We don't care.
But honestly, it was really nice of them and cool. But,
Yep.
I just wanted to celebrate with my team and my guys. I don't really care. If no one congratulated me, it wouldn't have changed anything.
Yeah. You can say Dad was pretty excited. I've seen it a couple.
A little bit.
Somebody had a video of him from when he was still trying. I don't know how good the footage was. You know, he films all your races, I believe. I don't know what the last 5 laps of footage would have been. I'd like to see that.
I'd like to hear what it was saying.
Oh yeah, well he was pretty wound up when he won, and then he was just as excited when he got into victory lane yet. So he's probably still bouncing off the walls, I'm guessing. But I don't blame him.
They just have to be so proud of you. I mean, it's just so awesome. So, to work so hard for something and then you win the biggest race there is, and actually kind of dominated, it's really impressive. So,
Well, here's somebody with the last name Childress. Can't say the first name very well. Cavian. In a few years, he'll be racing NASCAR, it says.
oh, yeah,
We're hoping not. But
yeah.
we like
Do
young
you
dirt.
have, you know, a lot of people say that. Are you a dirt guy forever, or if somebody called from NASCAR, would you toy around with that?
I think I've always said I'm a dirt guy forever, and after winning the Nationals, I think I'm definitely gonna. It made me realize what I don't ever want to leave sprint car racing. So, I mean, I'm not gonna pass up an obvious yes if it's so much money and such a good car. Maybe not, but I don't know. I haven't been offered anything, and I really don't want to leave sprint cars. So.
Yeah,
We appreciate that.
absolutely.
But yeah, you know, it'd be hard to pass it up if it was a really sweet deal. I mean,
Right.
nobody would blame you, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, the wife says Ryan rocks. She's pretty proud of you too. But I want to go back. I got one question yet, but out of my whole day of thinking, we've covered them all already. I don't suppose you got to go check out Sturgis at all during the big rally, or wouldn't Shane let you go down there?
No. Well, he would have let me know. We never got to go. I think we went to Sturgis the day we got back, so we went up there just to eat.
Yeah.
They got a really good restaurant, a lot of them, but and there wasn't anyone. I mean, it looked like how Sturgis looks when it's not back out. Just no one there, really pretty dead.
Yeah.
Which was really shocking because it was literally the day after it's technically over.
Kind of like Knoxville the day after.
Yeah, right.
You know, it don't turn into a ghost town, but it seems like it for a couple of days till you readjust again.
Yeah, but no, I never got to see any of the back rally stuff. But I think it was. I don't miss not seeing it. It made it worth it for the Nationals.
What?
We had a pretty good weekend. I wouldn't be worried about missing something here or there. So.
Right.
What time did you actually go to bed Sunday morning?
About 4 o'clock in the morning, and then I woke up. I woke up around. Went to bed at 4. Woke up around 10 or 11, and I was so tired, and I couldn't go back to sleep. I never went back to sleep. It was such a. I'm still on a little bit of a high from it. It's unreal.
Oh, I can believe that. I mean, just, you know, you were talking about being so tired. Just the adrenaline rush from that whole week to start with. You know, you had a great night on Wednesday. Obviously, a horrendously big night on Saturday night. The high you had to be on is an adrenaline rush. I mean, they gave you a NOS to drink, but I don't think you needed a NOS to stay awake.
No, it was an adrenaline rush. It was actually, after the race on Saturday, and once we got done doing like autographs and pictures and like got out of the racetrack, I kind of like crashed. Not like I was tired, just so mentally and physically exhausted from the whole week, and it sucked because I wanted to be like pumped up and going, but I just was so, I don't know, it just felt like I was so happy it was over, but at the same time it was like I wanted to stay there for 5 more days.
Yep, you wanted that moment to continue.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I believe that.
So, for, guys that don't normally get to hear, what happens after somebody wins the Knoxville Nationals? Lately it's been Kyle Larson, what was it, 2 years, 3 years?
2
2 years, and then Donnie Schatz before that, and then Larson again before that.
Something like that, and then grab
So what are some of the weirdest things or the craziest things that happen after you win? That maybe not the most, that people don't talk about. Is there anything? Maybe there's nothing.
I mean, I really don't feel like anything changed other than you get to wake up every day knowing that you just won the Knoxville Nationals, and now for the rest of my life I get to be a Nationals winner and carry around that pride, I guess, that comes with it.
Yep.
And it was, I mean, the amount of people reaching out is insane. Like text, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, all Facebook messages. It's just so, you wouldn't believe the amount of people that reach out, and it's really awesome to see and nice of everyone to do. There were people that didn't reach out that I expected to. Kind of makes you just disappointed a little bit. People that you thought were trying to, support you and were in your corner, and then you do something like that and you don't get a good job or anything. It kind of sucks, but it still doesn't compare to the amount of people that reach out. And there were so many guys that I never really thought would reach out that did, and it's been a really cool experience. But I mean, other than that, nothing changes. Just people's perception of you, I guess, and opportunities and sponsors, and people are a lot nicer to you after it. I'll tell you that.
I'll be curious. Say after Jackson Saturday night and Houston's on Sunday. I think that's your schedule. I'd be curious to see how much, if you're a lot busier at the trailer afterwards with people, or what it's going to be like for you, for the first while here yet.
It's going to be nuts.
Yeah, I'd imagine so. I'm not sure, but
I'll have to say something before the races then when in the pits. I'll say hi then, and then I'll have to bother you afterwards, and the rest of the fans show up.
What are you talking about? Well, we're going to be doing our show with them Sunday
That's
after
true.
the races
That's
too.
true.
right.
Snow
Right.
mentioned that on their show yesterday. Again, how he had told us that we should just get Ryan as a permanent guest because he wins all the time at Houston's. So, just so you know, they did talk. Shane and Snow talked about maybe having you on their show next week. So you'll probably be getting a call from them. I'm just going to warn you ahead of time. They're not as cool as we are, but they're way better at it than we are.
Yeah. I like them guys.
Yeah, they're awesome. Just tell them no for like 2 seconds and then say, I'm just kidding you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm really busy. I can't make it work.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Snow is so awesome. I think he said his youngest is going to kindergarten or something
Yep,
like that.
yep.
So he's getting old.
I want to say them guys got to research before they do every show, but otherwise they got a way better memory than we have.
Oh, you know they do.
They talk,
remember everything.
It just blows my mind. They're talking about things, and I'm like, God, I can't remember the race I went to last week already, and they're telling us who won 10 years ago, and
Yeah,
it's just crazy. But so
yeah,
it'll be fun for you.
absolutely.
Yeah, I'd imagine I'll notice a lot of things change. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have to have you on again in 6 months and see how things are going.
Do you have any idea how apparel sales are going? I assume they just have to be nuts for you.
Yeah, they are nuts. We pretty much sold out completely. Going into Nationals, we bought so much merch that we were worried about selling it by the end of the year. And then coming out of Nationals, we're ordering new merch that we're completely out. So
Yeah.
that tells you quite a bit on how good merch sales did.
Yeah.
So when
That's just after track. I don't do the online order stuff. My dad and Kirsty takes care of that. But they have sent me pictures of boxes going out, and it's just unbelievable.
Yeah, it was crazy. I was talking to the two of them down there Friday. I suppose it was Friday or Saturday. But yeah, she said too that it's been crazy in the merch trailer.
yeah.
You know.
Well, here's the deal. You're a young kid. You're doing well, and I mean, so far, what's there not to like about you? You know, if you need to, you'll push a guy out of the way, like you said, but
Well, it's for
only
the
if you
nationals.
have to,
Yeah.
you know. But otherwise, you race super clean, and you know, what the heck?
Really nice kid in general.
Why
Yeah,
why not cheer for
We'll
Ryan
blow his
Timms?
horn a little bit from it. I mean, we've had you on the show how many times now? 6 times
Yes.
on our
Right.
show? Something, I don't know, I don't keep track, but we've had you on here several times. You've been super nice to come on our show. We've just had a blast with you every time.
I will say the first time you had what, I don't know what I'm saying.
Spin her out, bud.
The very first time you were on our show, I think you were laying on the couch because Tove and I would look at each other and say, "What the hell did he just say?" I can't understand what he said. And now you speak so good, and you know you just grown up a ton, and it's awesome listening to what you have to say.
Well, let's see, he's 18 now. It must have been, I suppose that could have been 2 years ago already. It was the first time we had him on, or longer.
No, I think it was 15 or something like that. So
Who knows? We don't keep track of that stuff, right? You look that up and let us know how far off we are on your information, will you?
I'd say 15 years old was probably the first time, but yeah, I used to have I still do, not as bad, but I used to have a real problem with speaking up and speaking clearly. And I always sounded like I just got out of bed. That's what my dad always tells me. Don't talk like you just woke up.
Yeah, but it's you know.
But your interviews that you did, I thought you did outstanding down there also. I mean, you know, you're always put on the spot. You just won Knoxville Nationals.
Yeah.
And here, let's put a mic in his mouth and see
What's
what
going
he
through your
says.
mind? I'm going to Disney World. Oh, wait, that's the Super Bowl. But this was kind of the Super Bowl of.
Absolutely. So what's the plans going forward here? You got Jackson Saturday, you got Houston Sunday, you got everybody that wants to follow you now. So kind of give us a little future of where you're going.
Yeah, we got Jackson this Saturday, Houston Sunday, and then the following weekend will be Billings. It's a ASCS race up there, 15 grand to win, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Out in Billings, it's like 5 hours from the shop, so we'll go there. It's when Shane raced, it's his old car owner's memorial race.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Awesome.
He wants to go do that.
He'd be pretty pumped if you could win that one too, I bet.
Yeah, he would be. He really wants Jackson, so can't slack off. But and then after that, what is it? Outlaw shows at Houston.
Yep, I think so.
Low Haulers Brawl.
Yep, 3-day show on Labor Day weekend.
Falkins Brothers.
And
Yep.
then Tusky after that, and then later in the year we go for October, like the end of the year, October, we'll go Lakeside, Texas, Lucas Oil, all with high limit, and then World Finals to finish it off.
Okay, I know that was one of the questions that people had for you if you were going to the World Finals again. So, yeah.
See, now on a side note, bud, I'm over at the Turn 2 Lodge visiting with people, and there's people there from Pennsylvania that I know, and this and that. Evidently, I'm going to the Tusky. That's what they were all telling me. I hear you're going to the Tusky, Toe. Huh, I don't know. Never nothing about that. I guess maybe we'll have to figure something out. But according to the Turn 2 Lodge people, I'm going to the Tusky this year.
That would be awesome.
Didn't even know it.
Yep.
Still don't know it, but that's what they tell me. So there's a real outside chance that I may say hi to you at the Tusky, but don't hold your breath if I don't show up. I've already been to 3 big races.
Which one of those are you most looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to Lucas Oil with high limit a lot. I'm looking forward to Jackson this weekend. The Outlaw Show at Houston. World Finals and Tusky both. I'd say World Finals and Tusky.
Kind of looking forward to them all yet, bud.
What is Jackson this weekend? Is that a special one?
It's an outlaw show.
It is the Outlaw Show? Okay. See, I didn't know.
See that, bud? That's like twice today I remembered something
Yeah,
tonight. I remembered something in the first show too, Ryan. Just so you know, we're not as dumb as you think we are.
See, some people win the Knoxville Nationals, and some people, like myself, indulge themselves like completely so they can get their bus endorsement.
license.
So I took my bus license today and actually passed. So I can drive school kids for our school because we're hurting for bus drivers so bad.
You know they're desperate if they're hiring Bud. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
Well, yeah, no kidding. But yeah, so I'm pretty proud of myself today because I got that done, and I really don't. Besides having a grandkid and getting my bus, I have no idea what. It's Lester Days this weekend too.
Lester Days this weekend too. So.
Oh my goodness.
You're just so busy, Bud.
I am.
And you got grass to mow because it keeps raining.
That's right. It's gonna rain tonight. So, but Ryan, you gotta get to Chili's. That's like my son's. I don't know if it's a younger crowd deal. I
I've never
haven't
been
eaten
there.
at Chili's in a long time.
I've never
but
eaten there.
My son, he'll put Chili's up there as like his number one right now, as far as going out over Texas Roadhouse and all that.
Really?
Where's Chili's rate on your list, Ryan?
I don't know. Probably in the top 10, but not top 5.
Okay.
Give me two in your top 5.
The chips and salsa is the only thing that even puts it in the top 10.
Bud wants to know. Give us 2 of your top 5 places to eat.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make you list all 5, but give us a couple of your top ones.
Chick-fil-A, Culver's, Raising Cane's. Those are the fast food go-tos.
I've eaten at one of them.
Shoot.
That's all right.
Any sushi place.
Oh,
God, there you lost us.
Oh, Frank.
We were going to
sushi.
invite you to our fish fry this year, but now if you like sushi, we don't make sushi, so now you might be out now.
You
But
actually eat cooked fish, it'll be good.
Yeah, but they got really good local places up here in Rapids with Neighbors Grub and Pub and JR's Barbecue. Those are my go-tos here.
Yep.
that works.
Yeah. Raisin Cane's, again, my son's 18, so Ryan's age, but he would eat Raisin Cane's every single day. We went to Kansas City, we ate there 3 times.
What is it? Is it a burger joint?
Chicken
or-
strips.
Chicken strips.
Waffle House.
Waffle House.
Oh, I've never ate at a Waffle House before.
Yeah,
Most of them that he mentioned, I've ate at Culver's.
What do you get at Waffle House? What's your go-to?
You should just get the All-Star Special and get waffle, hash browns, eggs, and whatever else comes with it. But I moved on to the hash brown bowl now.
Oh,
Ooh.
moving up in the
See,
world.
I'm a breakfast guy. I could eat.
Have breakfast all the time.
Yeah, I could eat breakfast. There's a lot of times for supper, I'll just make a couple pancakes quick.
Yeah.
I mean, or French toast. So
I don't know when the last time was I've gone to Perkins and not ate breakfast.
yeah, absolutely.
Doesn't matter what time of the day. So, but anyways,
Again, young kids probably don't go to a Perkins.
no, probably not. That's an old person restaurant.
Oh.
But throw it out there one more time before we let you go. The website or whatever your page to get your apparel so people can get more of it for you.
Yeah, we got shopryansims.com where you can get everything, and then we just came out with the Knoxville Championship shirts, so if anyone wants some of those, they're out. And I want to thank all of our sponsors too: West River Trailer Sales, Hample Oil, Sitco, Mystic Lubricants, Raw Machinery, Olson Towing, Joel Pigeon Trucking, CMP Excavating, Speedway Engines, C&E Landscapes, Octane Inc., Griffin Fishing Charters, Lone Dakota Acres, Brad Kelderman Ranch, Momentum Suspension, and I think that's everyone.
That's awesome.
So thank you everyone for supporting us. We're
Yeah.
nothing without them.
Nope, they're a
Absolutely.
big part of it. Hell, they're a big
Absolutely.
part of our little show. Otherwise, we'd have really crappy mics, and we just got so mics. So But-
So are you, as far as you know, are you completely out of apparel? Like if people show up at Jackson and want some, they're not gonna be able to get any. They gotta go online, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we won't have any at Jackson. We're planning on putting some in the t-shirt trailer, but I'm thinking that they might sell out online before we can get them.
That's a horrible problem to have.
They can still check. So whatever.
I recommend going online.
So you know, you guys are probably the reason we had delays on our shirts for Octane Inc. to
Yeah.
get shirts. But I don't know if that's who you go through for the shirt part of it or not. But ours are done.
Shipping out.
Shipped out. People are wearing them, and Tobe and I don't even have
we
ours
haven't gone to
yet.
get ours yet because I wasn't gonna pay to ship my whole order.
But I think I ordered you one, Ryan. So Sunday I'll make sure we get it to you. As long as I did order you one, but it's been a while. So
I asked him, Ryan, I'm telling you right now, if we didn't have one, it's his fault. Because I said, Bud, are you ordering a shirt for Ryan or am I doing it? He says, I'll get it, Toe. So.
Well, didn't you tell me like a medium long sleeve or something?
Just medium.
Just
medium.
medium.
Short sleeve, it don't matter.
Yeah. Well, I have a kid otherwise that I have that wears a medium. I'll just take it from him. He won't wear my shirt anyhow. So
Yeah, don't tell him.
I don't know if Ryan will wear a shirt either.
I
He's
might
so
not. It
freaking
might be a
famous
shop
now.
rag, but-
So yeah. So
Make a good shop rag.
but but super, you know, congrats 1,000 times over. You know, we were watching, you know, it was the week where my baby was born, not my baby, my daughter's baby. So we had just came home, was here watching with my brother because he hasn't been feeling the best, and Kusi was here, and we were yelling at the TV. And
I could hear that in the video you played, bud.
yeah, it was pretty exciting. So, congrats again.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Thanks for having me on here again.
Yeah,
You
we'll
bet.
See you Sunday.
Go eat a bunch and put on 2 or 3 pounds.
Will do.
All right, see ya.
Thanks, guys. See ya.
For Diane Dawson is asking about Hoogie's merch. They're
Yeah.
still live, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't have anything right now. We just had a run, which we will probably do it again sometime in the future. I don't know where you're from, Diane, but I did order like a half a dozen extra shirts that I'm gonna have along in the push truck. So if you're in the area or if you want one really bad, I only ordered extra large or 2XL t-shirts. You can reach out to the Facebook page or whatever, or stop by the track.